What is going on, guys? Sunday Rider here. Today I thought I'd give you guys a complete tour of my bike. So it's a bike check video and let's get into it. Alright, so this thing pretty much started out as a 2018 primer complete Sunday, and I just broke stuff and upgraded as I went. So we can start from the top. Here I'm running S&M Hoder grips. Fantastic. I've been running these for probably 5 months. Haven't had any issues. I mean, they have this little stuff that peels off, but I mean, 5 months of grips, half a year, that's pretty dang good if you ask me. So yeah, I got the Hoder grips, and I got 9-inch Sunday bars. These are just OEM, whatever came on my stock, my complete. And I've got my Odyssey mono lever V2. I bought this because the one that it came with, the Springfield lever, was actually pretty crappy and just broke, and I crashed so much. You can see right there, it's all chopped up. That's from where I would just fall over the bars so much and bail. Now moving down, we have the Odyssey Gyro G3. So this is the Odyssey setup with the gyro. It comes with the top cable, the lower cables, and then I just went to my shop and bought the NARPs and the little hook thing to connect the two wires together. And then we have my Eagle Freddo right here, just keeping the spirits alive. You know, it's always pretty good. All right, now moving down, we have the Sunday Freeze stem. It's a, I believe, 32mm stem, very strong, very durable. Haven't stripped out any of these bolts, so grease them and they'll do you good. This thing is great. It replaced my stock FSA headset that was really just a piece of crap. It just, you know, $20, and this thing is gonna last you pretty much a lifetime. So I would definitely invest in a good headset. All right, now then moving down to the forks, we have the Odyssey R32s, and I got these on discount. They were super cheap, extremely durable. Haven't had any issues, and I do a lot of stupid things and send a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't, and these forks have just been probably the most durable part on my bike. And look at how clean those welds are. Dude, those are just like insanely clean. I love how these look. I love the matte black with the matte on the bike. All right, and then moving on, focus. All right, so we're running the Eastern Trail Digger frames, 20.75 top tube. It's got a chromoly down tube with these little gussets right here. It's funny because I actually snapped my Sunday frame, so this was the one that I ended up replacing with, which happened to be a smaller frame, and I actually like it. You can 360, you can, you know, just kind of whip it around a lot easier than a bigger frame, and it's not that much bigger, 1/4 of an inch, but still, it's a pretty good size difference if you ask me, honestly. All right, and then seat, we have the Sunday Cloud. Now this is just a one-piece pivotal seat, so the seat is molded into the post, and then I just cut it down so that it would fit in this, because this seat tube was a little bit shorter than the one on my Sunday, so just cutting it down so it fit in the seat tube made it work a lot better, and it's super comfy and hasn't ripped at all. I like it a lot. It's a seat. Generic brake pads. I don't know what kind of brakes, but pads are on this. So the Springfields actually work very well. They stop me nice, and I'm probably that one street rider who actually rides a gyro and brakes, but where I live, the people are just idiots. Nobody looks out, and the reaction time is just easier if you need to stop in a manner that's short, and a time when you need to stop and you don't have a lot of time to, you know, put your foot back here, and you don't want to shred up your tire. So I do like these brakes, Springfields. Moving to the back, we have a Alienation Black Sheep hoop laced to a premium cassette hub right there. It's premium. It's an older hub. I don't know if it's a Stinger or, sorry, I don't know if it's a Stinger or what kind of hub it is. It's just a premium, I know that. It's super loud. It's got a 9-tooth cassette. Haven't had any problems with this hub. It's sealed. It's extremely durable. I've only rebuilt it one time. I've had it for almost a year. Super, super durable. And I'm running the G Sport Gland 3. And then I run 2 pegs in the back because, you know, rocket manuals are my thing. Don't very rarely do any grinds, so, you know, I just figured it'd be in my best interest to just throw them on the back and run them in the back till I can get some for the front. So yeah, I mean, premium hub, I'm running the Odyssey Path Pro tire, 20 by 2.4 right here. This thing has lasted a while, and it'll run a shorter or a lower pressure. So, like the tires, like everything, like this bike. Old tire, I believe this is the T1 tire. Pretty nice tire. It's lasted me a long time. It's very grippy. The tread on it is pretty mellow, and the sidewalls are super thick. And then the hub is a premium Samsara. It's a female hub, and it's blue, and I like it because it matches all the other parts of my bike. And yeah, I've got these custom valve cap things. I'll show you how to make these in a different video, so watch out for that if you want to learn how to make some custom bullet valve stems or caps or whatever you call them for your bike. So yep, and then we got a couple more things. Let's get on. Just running the stock Sunday cranks. These are 170mm cranks, chromoly, full chromoly, 3-piece. I haven't had any issues with these. I thought I would actually snap them, but the welds seem to be pretty decent, and they're holding up fairly well, even with the huge gaps and the transitions that I'm doing. I just think that, you know, these have lasted a while. And then connected to those is my Rant pedals. These are I think these are the shred pedals, I believe. And I've also been running these for probably about 5 or 6 months, and some of the pegs are worn down, but for the most part they've actually held up pretty well. See over here there's a couple of chewed up ones, but on the back side they actually look pretty well. So definitely recommend these pedals. They're plastic, they're big for your big feet. I run 12.5s. They fit on there and they don't slip off. I've never had any slips with these. So yep, I think that's about, oh no, we have a couple more. So we have that, and then we have the other Rant pedal. I got a couple more things to go over. The other side, we have the Colt Doomsday pegs. I'm running both of these on the back. They're chromoly pegs, and I'm just not a big fan of plastic. Never been a fan, and I do a lot of like, you know, curb chinks and stuff, and I don't want to pay for sleeves every couple of months just to, you know, have them get shredded up and whatnot. So then we have my chain, and I snapped like 3 chains. So I ended up buying this KNC. It's a 710, so it's a lot bigger than the 410 that was on there, and haven't had any issues with this. Super durable chain, extremely beefy. Probably the beefiest chain you can buy, other than maybe like a Shadow or a Colt chain. And I know that this is backwards. This actually is supposed to, the gnarled part's actually supposed to be facing in. But I forgot to check that when I took it off to clean it. But yep, that's a pretty nice beefy chain. I haven't had any issues with this. And the manuals and the wheelies and shit up hills, just been reliable and very good chain. I would definitely recommend that. At least we have my Sunday sprocket. So this is just a 25 tooth Sunday sprocket. This came on my stock bike. Same to the brakes. The brakes and the sprocket and the cranks are pretty much the only things that are left, you know, aside from the bars. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much my bike with that Sunday thing, and I'll prop it up for you and get some pictures and a nice slow-mo video for you guys. Alright guys, so if you enjoy my bike check, please be sure to subscribe. I'm going to work on uploading tutorials such as, you know, bike maintenance and things you should do to your bike to keep it lasting and running as long as it can and as long as it could be running. So like, I can make a video on my front hub. This needs some adjusting. It's just a little bit loose, and that's pretty easy. You just, you know, mess with those cones. Got a cone wrench. It's pretty easy to do that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you next time. Peace.